Right, let me do a quick update here. We analyzed the dip this morning. We came up here. I said this is the extreme, this area. We didn't push higher. We stopped. We retraced to the 50%. And to the 50%, I mean, of this dealing range, right? This is not DTFX range. This is just dealing range. This is ICT stuff right now. Takes a high, takes a low. It came down to 50%, you know, from our push here, from this 10% move from this morning. If you want to analyze this, you know, you are in an extreme here. You have this box here, right? The fair value gap as a vector candle. The body is marked. We go to the tick up, and then we stop, right? So what's happening right here? You get an SPS sequence right here. To take a short, right? You break this 2 before going up, right? This is your 1, this is your 2, this is your 3, your 4, and your 5. So this is your 4, and this is your 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 takes 2, 5 can happen. Don't need to happen, but it happened here. Took out the 4 again, and then we went down back to the mean of the range, right? To the 50% of the range. And I look at it always like this, right? You get a change of character. You get the change of character in here because this low made the high, right? This was the origin of the move to put in the new high. Then this high takes out that low. This is my change of character, right? What happens? It comes up. Price forms the SPS sequence here, right? This is the change of character. This is the break of structure. The break of structure. This is the high of this break of structure, you know? That's the break of structure. We come to the 50%, and we get the same behavior again, right? We got a low here. Create a choke. Put in a 2 in here. Put in a 3. Take out the 2, right? And we go up again. We take out this. But on the bigger picture, on the higher time frame, what are you taking out? You have the lower time frame here. You can play it as a short, SPS. But you have the higher time frame too. The 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5. The high from the breakout structure, you know. People see, oh, change of character, the value gap, enter, stop loss behind, you know. When they go down, they trade it as stop loss. If they don't take profit at the 50%, what does price do? Reverses, takes out the 2 again. When you are up here, right, as I said, we are in an extreme. What did price do from this morning, New York morning open? The Asian range low, 50% of the Asian range is here. Asian range high is the daily high. So we came up only to mitigate Asia 50% right now. And we are here and we are Still up here, right? We are not going anywhere right now. It's almost 7 o'clock p.m. New York time. We are right now in Sydney, in the Sydney session. We will enter at 8 o'clock Tokyo. Tokyo session is very important. The cause of this mega dump has to do with the Japanese yen. It just did go up and up and up, super strong, dollar weak, you know. So money is not cheap right now, right? That's the cause. If you watch Traders Reality, guys, he's explaining it very nice in detail, you know. And this is so key right now. We are 1 hour before Asia, before Tokyo opens up, right? And are we done? We don't know. Are we done with the dump? We talked about the weekly, right? Where did we tap in to make a push to get the stopping volume right here? Stopping volume candle, right? We came up. We touched this zone. And as I said, this is an important zone right now. Then on the weekly, we identified a zone where the price gave us a reaction. Let's go down to the daily. Yeah, we just tapped it. We tapped the blue vector. We got a big whale dot in here, right? Let's not say big whale, just big fucking order. It hits that same entry level of that order, you know, and it pushed up, alright. But are we done? That's the question. Are we going now up or down? That's the fucking question. It marks important zone high, important zone low. What do we have inside? I see. This is the range here. This is the sell to buy, which caused the break of structure here on the daily, right? This motherfucker is responsible. Purge, let's say purge. Just to market, right? We have a zone in here, 43, 42. But we also have a zone, as you can see, in this green vector here, the last green vector. So we have two zones. Because I don't think Japanese yen is done. I believe today is Monday, right? Well, we entered Tuesday here in Turkey. I believe we will go till Thursday. If we don't push out in the Asia session, because we will see volatility in 1 hour. We will see some action in 1 hour. If we can't push up, right? I believe till Thursday we will come down to these regions here. 48, 44, 43, 42. And this will be the dip. And Thursday we will go. So keep this in mind, guys. Be careful, right? If you are trading and you're asking yourself, where's the dip? Are we done or not? Nobody knows. Because, right? Nobody knows. We have to see what's going to happen here. Are we going to push up? Do a swing failure pattern here, right? Into the next area of interest here, you know, in these boxes. And push down again. Can we break the Asia high here, you know? This will be the previous day high then, you know, in an hour. So it's very exciting, man. It's like, you know, that price came up here, right? Took out this highs, the liquidity here, you know, on the break of structure here, on our SPS sequence, and didn't push down this force, because that's what it does. In a normal actual order flow, right? When you study this, when you go backtest, when you backtest that stuff, you see a nice move every time. But we don't see the nice move. We see, hey, now I'm gonna hang around here now. Look at this. It took it out and then hangs around. It's not moving. We have 1 hour before we see action. So keep that in mind. Watch out the behaviors, you know, what are we gonna do? We have a clue here already, you know, a big order was hit. A nice big order was hit here, injected. At the same level, you know, look. 1, 2, we have one here. So anchoring nowhere, someone is hitting, you know, someone wants to be filled in this area. And we just have to wait and find out the direction, you know. If you look into this one here, yeah, we have big, at 57,000, we have big orders sitting and waiting. That's big, that's pretty much, that's a lot. But we have a lot again down here. Look at this. Look at this. Down to 39. The majority is sitting here at 47, 47, 49, 43. Man, I love this shit. And 57 is just saying hello. 57 says hello to you. So very exciting, man. That's it.